I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this is something I wish I knew sooner. And I recently started practicing it in my life, like really, really practicing it, and the results have been insane. So here we are. And as always, I'm gonna share it with you because I love you. The way to get what you want is by detaching from what it is you want. Hold on, hear me out. The law of detachment says in order to obtain anything in the physical world, you have to relinquish your attachment to it. And it's like, bro, come on. Our whole lives, they created an illusion that we had to control everything in order to have what we wanted. We've all been around long enough to know that's not true. So we now know that in order to have something, we have to detach from it. And I'm going to use psychology and spirituality to explain why. So we're human beings. We are both human and beings. So the human side of us has to do with thoughts, the brain, and survival, while the being side of us has to do with feeling, intuition, and growth. Because we are two things in one, we are in a constant battle between both sides, our mind and body versus our intuition and our spirit. And the way to really live a whole life would be learning how to effectively balance the two. So let's assess. From a psychological standpoint, when relying on our brain, we can only receive things to the capacity of which we've experienced. If we've never seen something, we won't know it's possible for us, period. That's just how the brain operates. So in order to get more than what we've experienced, in order to get something that we have not yet had, the goal would be to get our brain, which has limitations because it can only go as far as what it's experienced, out of the way, so that our soul, which is limitless, can then take over. And we do this by detaching. Detaching helps us to stop using our brain to think about whatever it is, which removes the limitations and opens up the door for more. Crazy. When we let go, we align with the flow of life. We get it all, which is basically what I said before. Letting go opens up numerous possibilities because you have released yourself of your limiting beliefs. Sticking to a specific outcome or a specific way of going about something reduces the possibility of coming into all that we can have. This doesn't mean that you have to give up the intention to create your desire. It doesn't mean don't do anything. You just have to give up the details of how it gets done. Your duty is to want something and remain positive about it. And it's really hard to go from wanting something to be different to just accepting that you don't have it, right? But detaching first puts us in a mindset that is neutral. And in the neutrality, the universe can go to work. Love y'all forever. Mwah.